Hi guys, Chris here again. So what do we have? Can you guess how many marks is this question? It is actually 7 marks, 6 or 7 marks. So we're told to integrate x squared cos 1 over 3x dx. Now, which method do you use for integrating things like this? You can say, oh, we need to use integration by parts. Correct. But there's an easier method that is called the DI method. The DI method. This means differentiation and integrate. It is just, integration by part is just repetition of something. You just integrate repeatedly. And what can we do here? We can also do this and track whatever we get. Now let's see how we can do it. Now this is x squared. This is cos 1 over 3x. Okay? Now you might ask, should we mix it? You can do that. But since I'm going to differentiate this, so if I differentiate this, I get 2x. If I differentiate again, I get 2. If I differentiate, I get 0. So I'm done. I just need to integrate this. So if I integrate this, remember, if you differentiate, I will do something I know, then we'll check by. If you know your differentiation, integration should not be hard for you. You can just do the opposite. So this will be sine 1 by 3x, then 1 by 3. How do you think I know? If I differentiate sine, I get cos. So this should not be minus. This should actually be plus. So if I differentiate sine, I get cos. But I have to differentiate this, then times it by this. So I should get this. So if I differentiate this, so here should be 3. So the rule is to integrate, you do 1 over this. So if I differentiate this, what is inside? I get 1 by 3. 1 by 3 times this, I get 1. If I differentiate sine, I get cos. Okay, so just 1 over whatever is inside. I repeat the same thing. So whenever you integrate, check and see if it gives you the answer. The same thing here. So 1 over 3. So this will give me 9. If I integrate sine, I get minus cos 1 by 3x. Let's check. If I differentiate cos, I get minus sine. So minus will give me plus. Now if I differentiate this, I get 1 by 3. Right? If I differentiate this, I get 1 by 3. 1 by 3 times this, I get this. So that's how I get that. Now, the idea of DI is doing this. So I need to find one more. And there's a rule for DI. There are just 2 rules. So I'm going to do one more. If I already know this will give me minus cos 1 by 3x. This one remains the same. Now, what will I put here? So that when I differentiate this, cos will give me sine. So always check your answer. Now, if I differentiate this, I will get 1 by 3. 1 by 3 times something should give me 9. So this should be minus 27. So I use differentiation to get integration. I know. So normally for integration, if you integrate cos, you get sine. Then 1 over whatever you differentiate from here, you give you this. So always check. Differentiate this, you get 1 by 3 times this minus 9. Now I'm going to multiply. I'm done already. So this will just be, so remember, one thing again, this is plus, minus, plus. You just need to add plus, minus, plus, alternate it. Then D, so you differentiate each of them. This is 0 because if you multiply 0, it becomes 0. There are some, like I said earlier, there are some rules for DI, okay? Sometimes this keeps repeating. Then we have to stop and do something. Okay, now this is just it. So if you go with your differentiation and integration, integration by parts is just piece of cake. So I'm just going to multiply them. So that will give me x squared times 3 sine 1 by 3x minus times minus is plus 18x cos 1 by 3x minus 54 sine 1 by 3x. So if I simplify this, this will give me 3x squared sine 1 by 3x plus 18x cos 1 by 3x minus 54 sine 1 by 3x. All you need to do now is to plug in pi and 0 and you solve it. So this is so easy. The DI method is so easy. Integration by parts is just a repetition of this. So all you need to do is substitute pi wherever you have x and substitute 0 wherever you have x and minus it. And that will give you your answer, the exact answer. You can have your calculator do it for you. So for this one, this will be 0 here, this will be 0 here. Then you have sine 0. Of course, you know what sine 0 is, right? Sine 0. Then, so this part here should be 0 because there's 0 everywhere. So just do it. You can type your answer in the comment section. And this is a CIE question, a pure math question, and it's 7 marks. All right, guys, if you like this, try to finish it up. Type in the comment section. If you don't understand, let me know. I will give you some tricks. You can use it in exam, okay? Nobody will penalize you. All right, guys, have a nice day. And don't forget to like and share this video to your friends, to your children, and bye.